a party that basically did not know what they were doing in power. And it's not the Biamu Busam say, Yan for 2 minima MPP no more ding. If even things are not going the way you want them to go, because I am seeing things going well. Reasonable, honest Ghanaians who are investing their money in this economy are seeing improvement. Inti Ana Ebusa MP before say, Yanya Deng, a whole president, Ekufuado, Oniba Omiamo, meets the press. He turned the whole thing into an attack on CSOs. That is childish. That is foolish. That is very, very myopic. That is a president who is full of himself and not intelligent. His own vice president could not even speak to defend people who were honestly questioning his leadership skill and how the country was being governed. But today we have a president who is willing to listen to every single person, every single question. We saw a president who met the press and never called anybody from his government to answer any question. He made sure that he answered every question, and every question he gave, or every answer he gave, was spot on. He made Ghanaians understand that he's a president who chairs his cabinet meetings. He understands, he reads over things. He answers questions in detail. And that is the kind of leadership we've been wanting till now. In Tiane Busa MPP for say, Yemfa to me mamono, Yemfa mamona mofanya deng. What do you need the power for? What the 2 minute deng? What the 2 minute MPP for the 2 minute deng? Because everything about you people show say, Munye ready. And you are not intelligent enough to take power from us again. It's me who boys some TV, so who are they convincing? Miracle Abuaja say, Jen de otitatan hu Jimmy we are, or Jiba Umia Sika, campaign Sika, or the Koto dying, Amoba, da hu Jimmy mo. Yamo say, Munya press conference. He is not bringing anything. Shakojo Kofio for soon cancer. Kwasiasano, no by a inbox, man, or information, or the best second in Japan. The platform is bigger than MPP. Every single idiot in the MPP is bigger than them. So why should I even take information from Kofio for some cancer? Then my team called, sent me an email, say, a fool sent a message that he wants us to say this about. If I want to do something on someone, you don't, you Kofio for some cancer. Jimmy san, and this is the kind of political party they expect to say such dirty creatures. And this we keep asking intiantam to minimum you've still not answered. Can you some X more than a Jimmy? Obviously, Monko from good TikTok school, the majority of MPP from more TikTok school. Because Musa dan kwaya research MPP for majority of Muamudi MPP Chimudu JSS and Mumu school. Into we say majority of each illiterates in Ghana no MPP mu no wo yenyina. Into right now we don't argue with you people. Omo munko school a omo ntumi ntron kenkan ti ase no majority no MPP mu. Into yene no ye betena ha ye target Ghana for madwene ye adwuma a sebi omo munko school da kro madwene ye adwuma omo ne ani omo kasa. Na MPP ni anko school wa say Jimmy. There's no need for you to waste your time on them. And it's my platform way. My target is not the middle class. My target is Omo Majiatum say the enco school. Yeah, the Kayan Tiasie, Kevin Chichimuchre and Tiasie, and Yansa Fosana and Yomokasa. Nanya MPP near with Jimmy, or no Sanko school, or no son Adrian say, tribe in the politics. Sandy Pan, you can't help such an idiot. Into the Busamo, a simple question. What the 2 minutes, what some of the day, you for 2 minutes, what the day? Okay, you did to me, Momono, Yamam the Yeni.
Come on.
Daddy Barbano, oh, papa, will be the other day. Kwankura Jojo Tachima Sababen. And Kwankura, 8-year-old, 9-year-old Katie, Daddy Barbano, open to me. Daddy. There be before pa. Na akwa we. Ba wo mi adu say. Akora 8 years ka Daddy Barbano gina wiem. Nya pin. Oh, yen tam to. Na mo papa wa mo de yeden. Mo de 2 minutes yeden. Na atasa so na baby. I heroic song Daddy Lumba Ejako just say I say mo monjonso I say junso gina mu my say kuraba NPP for I say monjonso your system is still choked. You people don't have brains to just say your dream one the question I want to ask you people is simple. Mo de 2 minutes mo de yeden. What do you need the power for? Mo pe say mamu 2 minutes na mo fanya den. What do you need it for? Still, I'm not to mean church, the person somebody 2 minutes yet. So, I'm to be church, the somebody 2 minutes yet. You remember 2 minutes. But you have still not showed us the person somebody 2 minutes yet. More than 2 minutes, more than ya dang. Me, being a politician, it is not about Kevin Taylor's name you are mentioning on TV, on radio. Everybody 2 minutes. Ghana for some more 2 minutes, more than ya dang. Canada, Japan, 2 minutes or the bad dang. Baomia petumi or the bad day, then I'm over some obey. Because right now, as we speak, let me show you this. As we speak right now, this Galamsey is being fought every day. What we are seeing is enough. And we know the government is going to work harder. Intimo petumi NPP, more than 2 minutes a day. As we speak, anti-Galamsey task force, Pages and Cobra, Bonsa Rivers, 300 structures destroyed, equipment seized. Every single day, we are fighting this slowly, step by step. Progress is being made. In the end, to me, Mamono, Namo de Baba, the mobile Kuganam say more than the NDC 4 year and I said, Dang, more the extraordinary idea be bar now. Do you have something extraordinary that we should give power to you people? Because you've still not told us. Can you do more than this? Because most start to say more Kagalam say one seven no maintain say your mom 8 years when your solution still when your solution my and so more day more per day yenya day na me say mobile be catch us 8 years near your solution necessary your solution into the air cost nye. But you guys have not been able to tell us to say the air cost na NDC you know now this is how it's supposed to be done. Because when you were in power, Ghanaians were asking say adentina mwankasa mu state of the emergency na awesome to Galamsey na man fan to so mo ka kire say state of emergency ehia and this about power John Mahama Krampo the unruly out state of emergency Nana Dan Kweku for the NPP almost nye John Mahama sa wote brofo a o kasa no or see he has not ruled out state of emergency, but we have not also exhausted all the opportunities to make sure we clamp down on illegal mining. And it means state of emergency, it can be called tomorrow 2 years or 3 years. So at this point, what is the noise about? Still, I'm on my information. Call state of emergency. The president, nobody in Ghana today, TV, so nobody in Ghana today can say John Mahama has said emphatically that there will never be state of emergency. John Mahama ekabro for mutiye. He has not ruled it out. The reason why he's reluctant is because he has seen, his government is taking the steps needed, and that when all the steps they are taking, when it is exhausted, near who any changes are, he can put the state of emergency. What is the big deal? Then you see people like Akwei I don't know, what's his name? That Metro TV board of director. That these people who make money out of politics, you're making noise. We have not exhausted everything until we exhaust everything. Because there are about 3,000 blue water guards who are supposed to be in a system. The president says they are going to be in a system. We are waiting. We will see their impact. Now we see how Gold Board is resourcing the security task force in charge to prevent illegal mining. We will see how it will go until those things are exhausted. Then we don't see any change. Then we can all come together and say state of emergency. But if the government, if we Ghanaians still can actually and the criminal groups, they only make money out of this kind of controversy conversation. They don't suggest anything better. Kenashibe is the board chair of Metro TV. Paul Adomotri, who is under investigations, under criminal investigations, is still sitting on TV talking on Metro TV. Kanashibe has no moral right to even sit on TV to open his thinking mouth to talk about Ghana. Morally, you are supposed to stop Paul Adomotri, who is under criminal investigations, from sitting on the TV that you were board chair on. And you get all these people, they have no shame. They have no shame because they have taken Ghanaians for granted for a long time and they keep using Ghanaians. This time it's not going to work. We are going to stick to the principles. Yeah. The anti-Galamsey task force, they are working so hard. And the Gold Board, they have released pickups. They have released money. They are resourcing them. Now, the lands minister, through the presidency, they are going to release another 2,000 blue water guards. They are also going to be in a system. The Ghana Police Service is also trying to train these people to bring the president said, even they are looking at how to start cleaning the waters by collaborating with other Indian countries. We are still working. Where is the dede coming from? To me, my NPP. Now, look at this. We are going to go straight and take care of this. A very, very important story. And before we go in there, the Chief Justice to be, Mr. Bafuboni. The last time that president state meet the press and me catch the Ghana for say, the first thing, say president is serious to stop Galamsey. The first thing he would do, one, on my license. And the second thing is to stop anyone from mining in our forests. And that is what the CJ is saying. He says, repealing LI 2462 is a good place to start if you want to win the war against Galamsey. He knows what he's talking about. Because you see, sir, one stopping issuing license, you cannot stop Galamsey. And John Mahama came to office. The first thing he did was he stopped issuing any license. EBC and John Mahama about power or ma will be a license to go and mine. That was the first step. Say the government was ready to fight illegal mining. Meaning, whoever is doing illegal mining today, the license was issued by Kufuado to that person. If you look at it carefully, because when you take a step back 8 years, Obia Okuta illegal mining license bia oya Gala or Ghana no. That means sa license ne Kufuado when the omo because the Kufuado signed over 1,000 licenses. And the man called for say they should go do illegal mining. Mahama about power. Mahama has not issued any license. Meaning, say and the Galamsey Koswa the NPP record and yield that bad water na yehuno. And the insuna say no what the NPP they were overseeing. It is the license they were issuing. It is their own people who were in the water bodies and forest destroying yensase. Inti John Mahama about power no. Menoka Sunday, John Mahama Oma will be a license uncle mine you. Inti mining be a cost to be ano. It was the license was issued under John Nane Kufuado and Baumia. I am yet to hear any NPP communicator say na John Mahama ba power no and one will be license say uncle mining John Mahama ma will be a license at least for the past 8 years John Mahama and Tam license ma will be a what John Mahama did was to stop that thing and it's not ever seen the 8 months John Mahama ma will be a license or Ghana to go and mine whether small scale whether commercial whether whatever John Mahama and Tam license on signing even one license. So why is anybody blaming John Mahama? John Mahama is trying to clean the shit of Ekufuado and Bawumia. The shit that the NPP left behind. The nonsense these fools left behind. John Mahama is dealing with it today. So the same people who took the shit are telling us, say, why don't you wash us? Wash us. Today, they are forcing NDC government. If you don't wash us right now, we will tell the world that you are not a good parent. This is the kind of political foolishness we are seeing. The NPP took a shit on itself. For 8 years. In 8 months, they want the new government to clean them up. Na yambo mo powder never roll on of form on spray on from kosi wiem nyan kanche wiase nyina said they are the cleanest kids inti under NDC say twan sa enye na won ne nya abotre we have to take our time and make sure say ane na won ne ye no yare nko mu. So we are going to take time. One, ye ba be wash ho first, and secondly ye the seminar I wash. And son of third, ye the Sapwaka seminar home. And son of fourth, ye we are the Wako hospital quiet check up. I say, Umu ya really umua. And son of five, ye will say, we are right thinking human being to be part of a day, nipa. Ain't that is the step the NDC is taking. And Ankwasiafo will say, Jeremy Ndeya, wash me today, make me smell good, and tell the world, say, the shitting I've been shitting for 8 years on my skin like Kwame Ngono. That shit, with 8 months, you have to solve it. Mwe Jimmy. The NPP, they are foolish. And your mama is saying, no, you're free, you're poor, you're sick, and we are going to gradually take care of this problem. Inti, me jujoma chiramu inti the NPP for tonight TV so radio so. Na say John Mahama, etna TV so radio so. Na so mka say NDC for ena Galamsey. The Chief Justice said we should repealing of the 24662. It is the second biggest decision any government can take. First one, John Mahama on signing license, and secondly, he's about to repeal mining in our forests. That is the two things you can stop illegal mining about 60%. Why you doing? Because one, Obiani who can say it is Obika say for state of emergency, bra. Na say and Obiani to me we have forest and koye mining. It is bigger than state of emergency. Because one, say LI 24628, the abam ramaya sign ya. Meaning the whole Ghana forest wahano, obian to me wura forest rim, and koye Galamsey. Meaning, say a state of emergency, you cannot place state on emergency on every single forest in Ghana. Because there are people who are doing what? Some things they are almost so they over court. But when you put a law through parliament, it means nobody can at the end of the day enter any forest. This is even bigger than state of emergency. Repealing the LI 2462, it is bigger than state of emergency because at the beginning, first the government does not give license, and secondly repealing the LI 2462, meaning Obian to me forest. So what again? This is bigger than state of emergency. Now MP before Betana TV so. No more say the president he should call for state of emergency. The question is, state of emergency, saying? How do they understand it? Saying state of emergency, saying because is state of emergency. State of emergency no. How did they understand it? They think say state of emergency say Obama be tabuna to the whole Ghana, so it does not work like that.